So I'm going to awesome. So we have our second cup of water. Usually I do 3 cups of water. See if I have enough for that. Okay, looks like this is half a cup, so I might do another half cup or so a little bit later on when I get more water. But that'll be okay for now. Getting soil everywhere. But yeah, usually I like to water it until water comes out the bottom here, which looks like it is a little bit, but I don't know. I like to get the whole top wet. I like to really water it a lot because it is a huge plant, really big. It is taller than I am. So not doing amazing right now. It's got these kind of brown spots on it. Some more here. They seem to be coming from, I don't know what these are called, veins or something, stem, I guess. But there's some on the edges here too, which is not good. This leaf just has, it has some brown spots, but a lot of the damage on it is just from transportation. It wouldn't like naturally get a huge hole in it. My issue is mainly maybe a little bit of underwatering, not watering often enough, because I leave this thing alone for like weeks, sometimes like 2 weeks max. But another thing is humidity. I do have this humidifier, and I usually keep it running, you know, pretty close to this plant so it can have humidity. But when it runs out of water or needs cleaned, I can neglect it for a while, and it can miss out on humidity for multiple days at a time. Oh yeah, look at this. A lot of water came out the bottom actually. So that might be enough water then. All right. So another thing I wanted to do was I have a wet paper towel, and I just wanted to wipe down some of the leaves, because that is something I have not done for a long time. They can get dusty sometimes, and they also, you know, the moisture helps just clear off the leaf. I'm not doing a wonderful job, but it's okay. Sometimes, yeah, you can see it leaving a little bit of a shine there. It's pretty nice noise too. little bit of a mark on there. Yeah, they get kind of this dusty, I don't know if you can really see it, like these dusty, like little marks on them. This one kind of looks like it has white spots on it, which can sometimes be a problem or lead to big problems, like bugs and stuff like that, like spider mites. But while my room definitely has spiders in it, they're friendly. They're friendly spiders that don't harm plants. But occasionally I'll see a web going from my plant somewhere else, and I'll have to beat that up. But yeah, kind of making the dust go away, if you can see that, which is good. Yeah, this guy's got some crust right here. Get that out of there. Yeah, this is actually like turning black a little bit. Getting all that dust off. I haven't done this in a while. Actually, I did this when I got it from the store, but I haven't really done it since, which is not good. Definitely should do it more often, because if it gets too dusty, that's another layer between the plant and sunlight, and this plant really likes light. So it's good to get as much as possible. I don't know if I did this one yet or not. Probably go through later and try and do a more thorough job. It's kind of hard with one hand. Just realize I've gone to like a speaking voice, but yeah. This is definitely my biggest favorite plant. And I want to take care of it. It's not really thriving, as you can see by, the brown spots. But it's not doing terribly. It hasn't dropped any leaves in like a couple months, which is a plus. As far as recovery, these brown spots are never going to go away, but the goal is to just prevent them from getting any bigger, obviously. Yeah, that's a really big one right there. But yeah, I have it right in front of a south-facing window, as you can see over there, so pretty good light from that window. Unfortunately, right now, there's not a lot of sunlight at all. But just because, we're getting less sun every day right now. It's also kind of hard to, because it's so tall, I'm never looking at these top leaves. I never know how the top is doing. But, usually it's okay to look at the oldest leaves, because they're more likely to drop. I have lost a few leaves actually on this, but it was more when I first got it, and it was kind of adjusting. I realized I was not filming properly. But yeah, this one's got marks on it, wiped off. It might seem like I'm being kind of rough with it, but it's okay to be rough. You want it to take a beating every now and then. Not really, but a lot of people will kind of shake their trees like this to, strengthen the, I don't know what it's called. Why am I forgetting? The tree, I guess. Not the branches, I don't know, it's slipping my mind because I have no brain, but that's okay. I already went that one down. Let's go around here. Do some over here. Yeah, these are some super dusty leaves. I'm gonna have to go through and do like a really thorough wipe down later. But I think that's okay for now. some other plants that I have. This is a pothos, and also known as the devil's something. I don't know. I can't tell how well it's doing. I have it started as a cutting, so it's just been in water, and I've kind of left it there. It could definitely be potted at this point, but I kind of want to see if it'll just live in the water. But, I mean, these, like, dark roots don't look good. It might have some sort of, I don't know, root rot or something growing on the roots. I'm not sure. I'll look into that, but yeah. It started as, like, 1 or 2 leaves, and now it has, like, 5 leaves, and then we're also getting this one growing in. Yeah. Boom. Look at that guy. New leaf, new leaf. New friend. He's taking a long time to grow in, though, which is kind of a weird sign. But, that's okay. Okay. This is an aloe plant. It is, I mean, it's a succulent, so pretty hard to kill. I have it potted in like normal soil, which I shouldn't have done. It should be in like cactus soil, but it's doing fine. Unfortunately, it's also not really thriving. I mean, it's doing totally fine. It's not dying. It does have some damage here where it was dropped one time, but it's not really growing or getting any bigger, so I can definitely treat it better somehow. But I also got it from like Lowe's or Home Depot or something. Plants from there aren't always the best, but it's okay. It still looks good. Okay, and this guy, newer edition. Oh wow, I think this is getting longer. So that's a good sign. It's looking better than it was, that's for sure. This is a Jade, and I just thought it was funny because it has these like 2 super long arms here. It's like it'll give you a hug, you know. But I haven't potted it yet. It's still in the nursery pot, sitting inside of the. So this ceramic pot sounds really cool though. Good plant. Hello again. Okay, that's close. So yeah, this is fiddle fig, and you saw the other plants. We also have this guy. Now this plant is the only one that I don't know what it is. So if you know what this is, please tell me. What is this? I got it for free, and I never knew what it was. I've had it for over a year. It's done pretty well. It never blossoms like into flowers or anything like that. It's just stayed these like green leaves with like a bunch of different stems. New stems will grow. But yeah, I don't know what it is. And I repotted it because, why did I repot it? I think I just felt like the soil like wasn't doing its job right. Water was just running straight through it and like out the bottom, which was unusual. So I repotted it, and since then it hasn't been doing that well. It's dropped a lot of leaves, and usually they turn red before dropping. And I moved it away from the window because it seemed like they were just like getting sunburnt and dropping off, or maybe it wasn't getting enough water and too much sun, so I moved it away from the window a little bit. trying to hit 1K before the end of the year. So help me get there. Thanks so much.